Little did she know, her words immediately drew Lu Chen's displeasure. "What you? Show some respect. Have you no manners? This young brother is my peer. From now on, you will address him as master." At these words, Bai Xun and Huang Yu exchanged bewildered glances. Equals with a young man not even 20 years old? Did I hear that correctly? Seeing their hesitation, Lu Chen's voice boomed sharply. "Did you not hear me?" Left with no alternative, the two could only offer a respectful bow to Zhang Xuan. "Greetings, Master." This sudden turn of events caught Zhang Xuan somewhat off guard. No need for such formality. "I am Zhang Xuan. I merely stumbled upon an understanding of the Master's scroll by chance. I'm hardly deserving of the title Master." "Ah, so it is young brother Zhang Xuan. Nevertheless, rules are rules," Lu Chen declared. To identify the flaw with a single glance indicates a profound understanding of calligraphy and painting. If even that doesn't make you a master, then wouldn't my own title be nothing but a hollow claim? With that, Lu Chen gestured towards Bai Xun and Huang Yu. "All right, feel free to reprimand these juniors as you see fit when you meet them in the future." Hearing this, Zhang Xuan felt a twinge of awkwardness, thinking to himself that this was rather over the top. "Young brother, what brings you to my humble abode? Is there anything I can assist you with?" Lu Chen asked, his tone now amiable. "I've heard that you possess an extensive collection of books here, Master," Zhang Xuan replied. "I came hoping to find some cultivation techniques suitable for a sixth realm martial warrior." "You should have said so sooner. Indeed, I have quite a collection," Lu Chen boomed. "However, I only possess a few manuals for the sixth realm martial warrior." Saying this, he enthusiastically took Zhang Xuan by the arm. "They're all in my study. Come, I'll show you." Under Lu Chen's guidance, the two of them headed towards the rear courtyard. Before long, they arrived at the study. "The cultivation techniques are over there. There are only a few, as I said," Lu Chen gestured. Reaching the bookshelf, Zhang Xuan picked up the manuals. Though few in number, it was better than nothing at all. He then began to assimilate their contents via the Heavenly Dao Library. However, the rapid rustling of pages quickly drew Lu Chen's attention. "What's wrong? Are these techniques too rudimentary for you? Do they not meet your standards, young brother?" Zhang Xuan found it difficult to explain and could only offer a vague reply. "Not at all. I'm merely browsing." Just then, Zhang Xuan noticed a few more books on the topmost shelf. Seeing his gaze, Lu Chen explained, "Those were left behind by my son. He had a fondness for brute strength, so he gathered quite a number of manuals on enhancing physical power. He even visited the Royal Library Pavilion and brought back every relevant book he could find." Zhang Xuan's interest was immediately piqued. "May I take a look?" Lu Chen readily agreed. "Of course, feel free. No need for courtesy." Zhang Xuan beamed and immediately took the books down. The very next moment, Lu Chen saw him once again flipping through the pages with astonishing speed. Could it be that these books, too, failed to meet his expectations? Lu Chen wondered. Little did Lu Chen know, however, that at this very moment, Zhang Xuan had already assimilated all the contents he'd read and was synthesizing them into an entirely new cultivation manual. This young man possessed a divine-level cheat, the Heavenly Dao Library. Any book he merely skimmed through would be automatically compiled within it, and could be refined into a perfect new cultivation method. Zhang Xuan had just finished compiling a manual focused on body tempering. At this precise moment, he had yet to grasp the true potency of this new manual. As he mentally reviewed its contents, his physical form was already undergoing a subtle transformation. Yet, he himself remained entirely unaware of this change. Truly worthy of a technique. Synthesized by the library, he mused internally. It's truly formidable. Henceforth it shall be known as the Heavenly Dao Golden Body. As he declared this, the cover of the mental tome in his mind flashed with a golden light. Instantly, the 4 characters Tian Dao Jin Shen, Heavenly Dao Golden Body, materialized upon it. This Heavenly Dao. At this moment, Zhang Xuan finally perceived the changes within his own body. Indeed, he could now distinctly feel the transformation coursing through him. This Heavenly Dao Golden Body, he marveled. It seems I've cultivated it without even realizing. With this body tempering, my overall strength must have seen a significant leap. Meanwhile, the oblivious Master Lu Chen observed Zhang Xuan standing stock still and couldn't help but find it peculiar. Has he read so much he's gone into a daze? He wondered. With this thought, he reached out to gently pat Zhang Xuan. But the instant his hand made contact with Zhang Xuan's body, an immense force suddenly erupted outwards. The next moment, Lu Chen was violently thrown back. He crashed heavily to the ground, skidding several meters before stopping. Hearing the commotion, Zhang Xuan turned his head. "Whoa! Master, what happened to you?" Lu Chen, a trickle of blood at the corner of his lips, shakily got to his feet. I'm all right." Yet, inwardly, he was utterly bewildered and frustrated. What in the world was that power just now, he thought. It didn't feel like the strength of a 5th realm marshal. "Warrior, Master, why did you suddenly fall?" Zhang Xuan asked, concerned. As Zhang Xuan spoke, he moved to help him up. But the moment his hand made contact with Lu Chen's arm, that same powerful force slammed Lu Chen back down to the ground again. What the? Is this Master trying to pull a fast one on me? Zhang Xuan thought, utterly baffled. "Master, are you—" Before Zhang Xuan could finish his sentence, Lu Chen hurriedly cut him off. "Don't move! Just stay there!" He then laboriously pushed himself up, his gaze fixed on Zhang Xuan. "Did you just now achieve a breakthrough?" "Ah, yes," Zhang Xuan admitted, slightly sheepish. "But even with a breakthrough, such rapid advancement is unusual, isn't it?" Lu Chen stammered, his eyes wide. Lu Chen stared at him, a look of realization dawning. So that's it. This young man hasn't yet fully adapted to his own power after his breakthrough. I've read about such cases before. Some individuals, through unique methods, experience a sudden, massive surge in their cultivation. But this young man, he was merely standing by the bookshelf, browsing a few books, lost in thought for a moment. How could he abruptly possess such immense strength? Could it be a case of accumulated potential finally erupting, perhaps triggered by something he read? A sudden epiphany leading to an immediate breakthrough? Mulling this over, he beckoned to Zhang Xuan. "Come, follow me to the main hall." Meanwhile, in the main hall, Bai Xun was casually chatting with Huang Yu. "Miss Yu, about that Master Zhang Xuan from earlier," Bai Xun began. "Has he truly reached the peak of the 5th realm martial warrior stage?" Huang Yu replied with a hint of impatience. "I've already told you. He merely came to my shop to purchase some books. I don't know much about him. However, given that he's searching for 6th realm martial warrior cultivation techniques, it's highly probable he has indeed reached the peak of the 5th realm." Hearing that Zhang Xuan possessed such cultivation at such a young age, Bai Xun felt a spark ignite within him, a burning battle intent surged through his heart. "Later, I absolutely must test his skills," he resolved. Just at that moment, he saw Lu Chen and Zhang Xuan returning, but then he took a closer look at Lu Chen's condition. "Whoa, Master, what on earth happened to you?" "Don't let your imaginations run wild, and don't worry. I'm all right," Lu Chen stated, waving off their concern. Then, Lu Chen instructed an elderly servant, "Cheng Bo, go and fetch a strength-testing stone." Meanwhile, Bai Xun eagerly approached Zhang Xuan. Master Zhang, has your strength truly reached the peak of the fifth realm martial warrior? Upon receiving Zhang Xuan's affirmative nod, he issued a challenge. 2am at that level. Might I request a few pointers from you? Hearing this, a spark of inspiration flashed in Lu Chen's eyes. Yes! He's also at the fifth realm, Lu Chen thought. He could be the one to test Zhang Xuan's current power. Bai Xun, mind your manners. Do you see where you are? Huang Yu started to scold. Huang Yu, standing behind him, was about to step forward and intervene. But Lu Chen cut her off. It's quite all right. A friendly spar is perfectly fine by me, but do exercise restraint and stop before anyone gets hurt. When Bai Xun heard even Master Lu Chen give his approval, he grew even more excited. He immediately adopted a fighting stance. Master Zhang, please enlighten me! Zhang Xuan didn't refuse. He, too, was keen to gauge his current capabilities. Learning that Zhang Xuan was also at the peak of the fifth realm, young Master Bai Xun's competitive spirit was instantly ignited. He was eager to clash with Zhang Xuan. Right then and there. Little did he know, however, that just moments ago, Zhang Xuan had successfully cultivated the Heavenly Dao Golden Body. This was a perfect opportunity, as Zhang Xuan himself was eager to test his newfound cultivation. Indeed, he was curious about the extent of his progress, the instant their fists collided. Zhang Xuan felt a flicker of surprise. Why is his punch so weak? Isn't he supposed to be at the peak of the fifth realm martial warrior stage? The very next second, Bai Xun was sent flying backwards. His entire body slammed heavily against the courtyard wall. Lu Chen and Huang Yu, watching from a short distance, were utterly dumbfounded by the scene. Was this truly the strength of a peak fifth realm martial warrior? They wondered in disbelief. Over here, Zhang Xuan, seeing Bai Xun go flying, quickly asked, "Are you all right?" I'm fine. Bai Xun managed, though his voice was strained, but inwardly he was reeling. That power of his, if I hadn't used every ounce of my strength to block that, it wouldn't just be my arm that's crippled now. That's good to hear. It seemed like you weren't using your full power just now, Zhang Xuan said. How about this? Use your full strength and let's go another round. Another round? Hearing Zhang Xuan's suggestion, Bai Xun broke out in a cold sweat. Fight again? Are you kidding me? No need, Master. Your strength far surpasses mine. I think we shouldn't fight anymore, Bai Xun hastily said, waving his hand dismissively. Are you joking? One more punch like that, and I'd be dead for. Sure, he thought frantically. Seeing his reaction, Zhang Xuan couldn't help but grumble internally. You were the one who wanted to spar, and now you're the one calling it off. And here I was, getting a little excited myself, thinking I could finally test my cultivation properly. Just at that moment, Chengbo approached and informed Lu Chen that the strength testing stone was ready. When he took in the scene before him, Bai Xun looking battered, he was rather taken aback. Young Master Bai was perfectly fine just a moment ago. How did he end? Up looking so disheveled? All right, young brother Zhang, Lu Chen said, turning to him. You see, Bai Xun is injured. I think it's best if you test your strength now. Hearing this, Zhang Xuan smiled and replied, Actually, I just tested it yesterday. It was only around 4 cauldrons of strength. Whether I test it today or not, there shouldn't be much of a difference. Since it's already here, just give it a try, Lu Chen insisted. Seeing Lu Chen's insistence, Zhang Xuan could only agree. Inwardly, however, he remained somewhat unconvinced there would be a significant change. Although I've cultivated the Heavenly Dao Golden Body, my cultivation realm itself hasn't advanced, and I haven't opened any new acupoints, so my strength shouldn't have increased that much, right? Besides, even if my physical body has improved, it's unlikely to surpass the strength granted by my true qi, could it? Just this morning I tested my strength. It was unmistakably 8 cauldrons. No doubt about it. Yes, early this morning it was definitely 8 cauldrons. With this in mind, he decided to use only about half his strength for the test. Zhang Xuan then threw a punch, striking the strength-testing stone. Immediately, the number 4 indeed appeared. However, before he even registered the full display, he turned away, saying, "See? Just 4 cauldrons, as I said." He was completely oblivious to the fact that the strength-testing stone was now glaringly displaying the number 49 cauldrons. Lu Chen and Huang Yu, upon seeing this, were utterly flabbergasted. Huang Yu pointed behind him, stammering, "You, look at the stone again!" Zhang Xuan, seeing their expressions, felt rather puzzled. "Isn't it just 4 cauldrons? What's there to be so But before he could finish his sentence, he too was struck dumb with shock. "I just unleashed 49 cauldrons of strength with that punch? Could it be? Is this strength-testing stone broken?" Seeing Zhang Xuan's utterly bewildered expression, Lu Chen approached with a knowing smile. "The stone isn't broken." "Didn't you achieve a breakthrough in the study earlier? When one's cultivation breaks through, their strength naturally surges. Crucially, you haven't yet adapted to this newfound power, nor were you fully aware of it. That's why that's why Bai Xun ended up in such a state." "Yes, Bai Xun." Huang Yu, listening nearby, wore an expression of utter disbelief. "A cultivation breakthrough. From 4 cauldrons, all the way to 49. Could he have opened 4 or 5 acupoints in one go?" As for Zhang Xuan, he was now completely and utterly dumbfounded. One had to understand. Only at the 6th realm martial warrior stage could one begin to open acupoints. Each opened acupoint typically increased one's strength by 1 cauldron, and the human body possessed a total of only 72 such acupoints that could be opened. I just cultivated this Heavenly Dao Golden Body, and it increased my strength by a whole 90 cauldrons? He thought in astonishment, likely miscalculating in his shock or referring to the body's total potential. "Young brother Zhang, you didn't actually open 45 acupoints just now, did you?" Lu Chen asked, still trying to process it. Hearing Lu Chen's question, Zhang Xuan knew the other had misunderstood. He quickly explained, "I'm still at the peak of the 5th realm, the cauldron strength stage. My cultivation realm itself hasn't advanced. It's just that my physical body's strength increased somewhat." Lu Chen's eyes lit up at this, and he pressed urgently. "Could it be that you consumed some kind of vermilion-colored fruit today?" Of course, Zhang Xuan wouldn't reveal the true reason, so he could only spin a tale. "Well, earlier today at the market, I think I ate some unfamiliar fruit. After eating it, I felt a warmth spread throughout my entire body." Little did he expect, the moment these words left his mouth, Lu Chen's face lit up with excitement. "It must be the crimson gold pearl fruit. Legend says that consuming one can directly cause a massive surge in physical strength, enough that even a peak 6th realm martial warrior would find it hard to contend with." Seeing Lu Chen's reaction, Zhang Xuan gave an awkward smile. "I was just spouting nonsense to go along with your guess. Don't tell me such a thing actually exists," he thought, bemused. Thanks to the Heavenly Dao Library, Zhang Xuan's rate of power increase was nothing short of monstrous. He had only intended to display half his strength, yet it had already shocked Lu Chen and the others to the point where they began to question their understanding of reality. Lu Chen, furthermore, completely disregarded their age difference and insisted on addressing Zhang Xuan as a sworn brother. "Brother Zhang Xuan, may I ask where you hail from?" Zhang Xuan answered truthfully, "I am a teacher at Hongtian Academy." "Ah, so that's it. No wonder you possess such formidable strength, and such a deep comprehension of calligraphy and painting," Lu Chen exclaimed. As Lu Chen spoke, he turned his gaze back to Bai Xun and Huang Yu. "When you two have free time, You should seek out Brother Zhang Xuan more often for guidance. It will help temper your characters. And I, naturally, will then consider granting you what you desire." Upon hearing this, both Bai Xun and Huang Yu nodded in agreement. Bai Xun, in particular, was filled with eager anticipation. The opportunity to learn from such a powerhouse was far more appealing than the comparatively dry study of calligraphy and painting alone. Before long, Zhang Xuan noted the advancing hour. He prepared to bid farewell. At this, Lu Chen spoke up. "You came seeking Sixth Realm martial warrior cultivation techniques, which, unfortunately, I don't possess here. However, in a few days, I'll speak with old friend Shen Zhui. I'll arrange for you to visit the Royal Library Pavilion to look." For them, hearing this, Zhang Xuan was overjoyed. "Then, many thanks, Master Lu. Look at you, still being so formal." "Just come visit often whenever you're free," Lu Chen chuckled. On his way back, Zhang Xuan was in high spirits. This trip to Master Lu's residence had been incredibly worthwhile. His physical strength had soared. With his current level of power, even if he encountered a peak acupoint opening realm expert, he could likely hold his own, if not dominate. He'd never imagined his physical body alone could achieve a strength exceeding 90 cauldrons. If he could find an even more advanced body tempering method, just how much more formidable could he become? Just as he was lost in these pleasant reveries, he suddenly detected movement behind him. "Friend following me back there, you can show yourself now," he called out. At his words, a group of figures emerged. At their head were none other than Yang Mo and the shopkeeper from earlier. "You, wretched brat, today you cost us good business. It's about time we settled this account, don't you think?" Yang Mo snarled. Yang Mo's face was contorted in a malicious sneer as he spoke. "If you don't compensate us for our losses, don't even dream of walking away from here." "Oh, it's you lot. Money? Haven't got any. A load of crap? I've got plenty of." "That want some?" Zhang Xuan retorted dismissively. "Still dare to run your mouth? In a bit, I'll send you to your next reincarnation. We'll see if you can keep that trap of yours shut in your next life." "Apologies, but I've only just reincarnated into this life, and I'm not quite ready to muzzle myself yet," Zhang Xuan quipped. "Just reincarnated?" Yang Mo was baffled by Zhang Xuan's words, but it hardly mattered. His only desire now was to swiftly eliminate this nuisance. Thus he gestured for the burly thug beside him to deal with Zhang Xuan. "Any last words, you ignorant brat who doesn't know the immensity of life and death?" The hulking brute sneered, looking down at Zhang Xuan as if he were a mere chick. He spread his arms wide, true qi faintly swirling in his palms. He flexed his hands, true qi gathering, ready to crush his opponent. Then he brought his palms together, with vicious force, aiming to squash Zhang Xuan between them. At that precise moment, however, the corner of Zhang Xuan's mouth curved into a slight smirk. Suddenly, he shot out a hand and seized one of the brute's massive arms. The immense power in that grip made the brute grit his teeth, a pained gasp escaping his lips. Immediately following, Zhang Xuan twisted his hands. The brute's arm was instantly contorted like a fried dough twist. But it wasn't over yet. It wasn't often he got such a good opportunity to practice. Zhang Xuan decided to unleash his full power and see what happened. Then he slammed a palm fiercely against the brute's chest. The next instant, the burly thug shot backwards like a cannonball. Witnessing this, Zhang Xuan himself was rather taken aback. "I didn't realize I'd become this powerful. Was that Old Fourth who just went flying?" One of the remaining thugs stammered. "He looked pretty strong, didn't he?" Another added uncertainly. Yeah, he did." "Strong my ass!" Yang Mo roared. "Do I have to handle this myself? Get over there and finish him off now." "To think, against a mere cauldron-strength realm cultivator," the shopkeeper muttered. "I, an acupoint opening realm expert, would actually have to intervene." Despite witnessing what had just transpired, the shopkeeper still didn't regard Zhang Xuan as a genuine threat. Sensing the aura of a sixth-realm martial warrior emanating from his opponent, Zhang Xuan's expression turned grave. He knew that within Hongtian Academy, a sixth-realm cultivation was already at the elder level. At this moment, Yang Mo, gritting his teeth from the sidelines, snarled, "Second brother! This time, make him pay for what he did to Old Fourth as well." The shopkeeper smirked. "Understood. A direct kill it is." The next second, he shot upwards in a sudden leap, his entire body diving down like a predatory eagle. Just how formidable was the full-force strike of a sixth-realm martial warrior? The shopkeeper soared high, his potent true chi erupting outwards, so dense it almost seemed to take on a physical form. And yet, in Zhang Xuan's eyes, this grand display was riddled with openings, just as the shopkeeper prepared to deliver a decisive, killing blow. The very next sound was his own agonizing scream. Yang Mo, standing to the side, turned his head in confusion. "What's going on?" He saw the shopkeeper, at that very moment, draped over Zhang Xuan's outstretched leg, as if his attack had been utterly broken. "Shattered. It's shattered." The shopkeeper gurgled, his body ruined. "Humph. With those stubby arms and legs, you still fancy yourself a great rock spreading its wings?" Zhang Xuan scoffed. Seeing this, Yang Mo instantly panicked. This kid! He's too strange! Everyone attack him together!" The two remaining lackeys by his side, though outmatched, were still foolishly aggressive. They immediately obeyed and charged forward. "All of you together? But there are only 2 of you left?" Zhang Xuan commented dryly. Hearing Zhang Xuan's words, the 2 thugs finally noticed. "Hey, where'd the boss go?" They looked back, only to see that Yang Mo had long since bolted. A distant shout from Yang Mo could be heard. "You 2 finish him off! I have some urgent business, I'll be right back!" Seeing this, Zhang Xuan and the 2 remaining thugs simultaneously muttered, "Shameless!" However, Zhang Xuan had no intention of letting these 2 off on account of their boss's cowardice. With speed too fast for the eye to follow, he swiftly dealt with the 2 lackeys. Then, with a powerful push from his feet, he shot off in pursuit of Yang Mo. "Don't even think about escaping." "Holy hell!" Yang Mo glanced back and nearly soiled himself in terror. What kind of freak is this kid? Even if he'd started cultivating in his mother's womb, he couldn't possibly be this formidable.
Could he?
Just as these frantic thoughts raced through his mind, Zhang Xuan had already caught up. "My dear sir, what's the urgent business? Why not wait for me for a moment?" Zhang Xuan called out mockingly. "Damn it all, are you using some kind of speed?"
Hack!
Yang Mo shrieked. "No matter how pressing your business is, you're stopping right here," Zhang Xuan declared. As he spoke, Zhang Xuan suddenly lifted his leg. A flying kick connected squarely with Yang Mo's face. The next instant, Yang Mo was sent flying backwards like a kite with a snapped string. "If you try to kill me, you should be prepared for this outcome," Zhang Xuan stated coolly. Seeing no hope of escape, Yang Mo immediately began to beg for his life. Don't kill me! Please, sir, spare my life. I'm willing to offer you all the savings I've accumulated over the years." "Bring it here. Let me see if it's enough to buy your pathetic life," Zhang Xuan said. Hearing this, Yang Mo hastily removed the ring from his finger. Everything is in here? In here?" Zhang Xuan took it and examined it curiously. He had no idea what it was, but that didn't matter. He could simply consult the Heavenly Dao Library. Instantly, a book materialized in his mind, its pages detailing low-grade storage ring. Contains 3 square meters of internal space. Requires a drop of blood for activation. Reading this, Zhang Xuan promptly pricked his finger and offered a drop of fresh blood. The next moment, his consciousness gave a sudden jolt. His awareness found itself within a small, enclosed space. "It seems this fellow has really swindled quite a bit over the years," Zhang Xuan noted, observing the contents. Meanwhile, Yang Mo, seeing that Zhang Xuan had successfully refined the storage ring, timidly asked, Great sir, since you've accepted my belongings, could you possibly spare my life? Spare you? It's not entirely out of the question. Zhang Xuan looked at him pensively. Then, with a beaming smile, he pointed towards Yang Mo's groin. As long as you give me that thing you have down there, I'll spare your life. I can't believe it. So young, yet he's into this kind of thing, Yang Mo thought in horrified disbelief. Zhang Xuan was indeed grinning broadly, his gaze fixed on Yang Mo's nether regions. The sight made Yang Mo's sphincter clench instinctively in terror. He watched in horror as Zhang Xuan, an evil smirk playing. On his lips, extended a demonic hand towards him. Amidst a flurry of terrified yelps and the sound of tearing fabric, Yang Mo's clothes were ripped to shreds, littering the ground.